Here at Eatonvale today we're going to do some climbing. I'll first show you how to set up your harness. You've got your red and your grey loop. Red goes through your right leg, put it through. Then you get your grey loop, put that through, the left leg through there. Pull it up, sort of sitting above your hip bones, this waistband. You've got this buckle here, pull it through, so it's reasonably tight on your body. Keep on pulling it through, just a bit loose still. So you pull it through again, tighten it up, and it should sit without falling down on your hips. You have to double back all these, just to make sure they don't come undone while you're belaying or climbing. Exactly the same for the leg loops. You pull them up, pull them through, go back on themselves, just to help them lock in. Same on the left leg. Pull it through. Make sure they're not too tight in your legs, otherwise when you're climbing and lowering back down it can hurt your thighs. Come back through, lock it off.
Okay, so also what we need when we're climbing, we've got a harness fitted. We're also going to need a helmet, because when we're climbing up we've got carabiners, metalwork at the top of the tower, something could fall down, hit us if we're climbing, or also if we're belaying, a shoe could fall off, something like that. So what we do is we loosen the harness off by twisting the wheel, the strap up, put it on our head, tighten it up by twisting it the opposite way, and then just check the chin strap. So that chin strap's too loose, you need about 2 fingers. I'm just going to tighten that just by pulling through the buckle. That tightens up, that's nice and tight. So all you need to do then is just shake your head. It shouldn't be it should be comfortable, but it shouldn't move at all.
When climbing up the wall with a lead rope, you have a belay device. These are these things, attached to a carabiner. So you get the 2 holes here, you get your rope, fold it in half on itself, push it through one of the holes so it comes through. Get it about the same size as that black loop on the other side. Then get your carabiner, loop it through towards you, clip it onto your harness and tighten up the screw nut. This is so it can't come undone. Then once you've got this, you're ready to belay.
Okay, so you got the belay done, now you need to learn how to climb. Before we start climbing we need to tie in. Tying in is a lot safer than clipping in, just because it's one less moving part that can go wrong. We start off with a figure of 8 to get enough rope. I straighten out my arm and bring the rope to the middle of my chest. That's roughly where I start tying the figure of 8. To do it, I'll bring the rope in front, behind and back up through. That'll give me a nice long tail. That's my figure of 8, it looks like an 8. Come through your loop, and all you do is just follow the rope back round. This is where the double bit comes from, because you've got a double figure 8. Just keep following that back round, keep pulling it tight. There we go. So we've got our figure of 8. To tie our stopper knot, we're just going to put our thumb up the rope. Go round 2, 3 times. Take our thumb out. Then come in from the bottom, and you should replace the thumb with the rope and pull it tight. There we go. That just stops the rope from coming loose and your figure of 8 from coming undone, keeping you nice and safe.
Once you've got your climber attached, the belaying starts. So when they start to climb the wall, you bring your right hand up, down to your knee to lock it off, your other hand to grip near your hip, bring that one up again, grab your rope and keep that locked. Until they move up again, you do the same thing again, up, lock down to your knee, grab your other hand, go up the ladder and lock it off again. You keep on repeating this motion until the top rope goes tight and you know you've got the climber securely held up there.
So another type of belay device is what we've got a gree-gree. Okay, these are automatic locking device. So these, whereas the belay device works off you locking the rope out, this works off friction, the rope going through and then it automatically stopping on itself. You set one of these up by opening them up. You see that the rope that goes to the climber comes through there. So that bit's going up the wall, that bit's the end that I control. That goes up there. I can then close the gate. Okay then, so the rope's then fed through the carabiner and clips onto me. Screw it up, squeeze it, make sure it's not going to come undone. Then, as the climb comes, as we do with the belay, we pull up, bring it down to our knee, push it off. So, get some tightness in the rope. So, same as normal, pull it up, down to the knee, lock it off, bring our hand back up, and we should repeat the action. However, for this one, to let the climber deck down, we pull the handle back, pull the rope back, and then pull on the handle, releases the cam, releases the rope, brings the climber down.